subject expert committee has recommended Covaxin for use in 2 to 18-year-olds in India. This is the big breaking story that's coming in. The SEC at the moment has recommended this to the Drug Controller General of India. The Drug Controller General of India approval, however, is still pending. But the SEC has recommended Covaxin for children. The subject expert committee has said that Covaxin is safe for the use in 2 to 18-year-old. The Hyderabad-based Bharat Biotech had completed phase 2 and phase 3 clinical trials of Covaxin in children, the age group of 2 to 18, and had submitted the data to the Drug Controller General of India. Let's go right across to Meher Pandey joining us with the very latest. Meher, SEC has submitted recommendations to the Drug Controller General of India to approve Covaxin for 2 to 18-year-olds. What more can you tell us about the efficacy data?
Yes, Rishika, so that has been the point of contention with Covaxin for a while now. Now, these trials that were conducted in children from 2 to 18 years old, these trials are completed and data was submitted to the Drugs Controller General, but this data is not publicly available. What we know so far is that it is safe and the efficacy is on the same level as it is for adults, which is around 60 to 70%. But this data is not publicly available yet. Remember that Covaxin is still accounting for only about 10% of total vaccination in the country. So when this rollout will happen and how much it will actually affect vaccination for children is a point to be noted. When that will happen is not clear yet. But yes, this is a big move for the vaccination of children, which has been called for a very long time. Parents who are very anxious to send their children to school without vaccination would surely welcome this.
Meher, two quick points of clarification. Pediatric Covaxin is different from the Covaxin that is being administered to adults. Is that correct? And, pediatric Covaxin completed phase 2, phase 3 trials, and they said that they're going to be submitting the data. No clarity on the efficacy data of pediatric Covaxin.
Rishika, this is the same vaccine which has been tested in children. But the data isn't publicly available, as I said.
All right. So the same vaccine there that's been tested in children, the data isn't publicly available. So one doesn't know the efficacy data of Covaxin that's been recommended for kids aged between 2 to 18. However, those trials were successfully conducted is what we are learning. And the subject expert committee has recommended Covaxin to the Drug Controller General of India pending an approval from the Drug Controller General of India. Thanks, Meher, for joining us.